Alexander Ross Alex Winter is an English-born American actor, film director and screenwriter, best known for his role as Bill S. Preston, Esquire in the 1989 film Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and its 1991 sequel Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. He is also well known for his role as Marko in the 1987 cult classic The Lost Boys, and for co-writing, co-directing and starring in the 1993 film Freaked. Personal life: Winter was born in London, England. His mother, Greg Mayer, is a New York-born American who was a former Martha Graham dancer and founded a modern dance company in London in the mid-1960s. His father, Ross Albert Winter, was Australian and danced with Winter's mother's troupe. Winter received training in dance as a child. When he was 5, his family moved to Missouri, where his father ran the Mid-American Dance Company, while his mother taught dance at Washington University in St. Louis. The two divorced in 1973. Winter is Jewish. He was married to Sonia Dawson with whom he had a son, Leroy Winter, born in 1998. Winter maintains dual British and American citizenship. Career: Winter moved to New York City in 1978 and began performing as an actor on and off Broadway. In 1983, he was accepted into the film school at New York University. While at college, he met fellow aspiring filmmaker Tom Stern. The two collaborated on a number of 16mm short films and both graduated with honors. As an actor, Winter spent many years on Broadway with supporting roles in productions of The King and I, Peter Pan, or The Boy Who Wouldn't Grow Up, and the American premiere of Simon Gray's close-up play at the Manhattan Theatre Club. After completing NYU Film School, he and Tom Stern moved out to Hollywood, where the two wrote and directed a number of short films and music videos. Winter continued to find work as an actor, landing notable roles in such big productions as The Lost Boys and Rosalie Goes Shopping. In 1989, Winter found international success when he co-starred with Keanu Reeves as Bill S. Preston in the smash-hit comedy Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and its 1991 sequel, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. Following the success of Bill and Ted, Winter and creative collaborators Tom Stern and Tim Burns were hired to develop a sketch comedy show for MTV. The result, 1991's The Idiot Box, was a success for the network, but the channel's budgetary problems prevented them from filming additional seasons, and it was cancelled after 6 episodes. Winter, Stern and Burns accepted a $12 million deal from 20th Century Fox to film their own feature film, which would end up becoming 1993's Freaked. While the film was never widely released, despite positive reviews from the New York Times and Entertainment Weekly, Freaked went on to become a cult favorite, through festivals, TV and DVD, and was cited by Entertainment Weekly, on their list of top 10 comedies of the 90s. Winter did not return to directing until 1999, when he filmed Fever. The film was shown at film festivals worldwide, including official selection in the Directors' Fortnight at Cannes. New York Daily News praised the film, calling it a claustrophobic mind-bender. Winter sustains an aura of creepiness worthy of Roman Polanski. Winter works between his American home base and London, where he directs music videos and commercials. Highlights of his work include directing several installments of the popular Peugeot Thelma and Louise advertising campaign, as well as campaigns for Ford, the global launch of the all-CGI Tony the Tiger for Frosties, and award-winning spots for Supercuts and Google in the United States. In 2007, Winter returned to acting after a nearly 14-year absence in a guest spot on the crime series Bones. He has a recurring role as the voice of King Mob Man on the Adult Swim show, Soul of the Mob Men, which was created by longtime friend Tom Stern, and has directed the live-action adaptation of the hit Cartoon Network series Ben 10, which aired in November 2007 and garnered the highest ratings in Cartoon Network history. He directed its sequel, Ben 10, Alien Swarm, which aired on Cartoon Network in November 2009 and captured over 16 million viewers in its premiere weekend. He has reportedly been chosen to write the screenplay for the Howard Stern-produced remake of Rock 'n' Roll High School. His latest problem is a 3D remake of the 1987 horror film The Gate, which was scheduled for release in 2011. In April 2011, Winter's Bill and Ted co-star Keanu Reeves confirmed that a third installment of the film series was underway. Winters confirmed work on Bill and Ted 3 was still in progress in a 2014 article on the original film's 25th anniversary. In October 2011, he made an appearance on the 8th season finale That Metal Show, attempting to stump Eddie Trunk. In July 2015, Winter began work on a biographical documentary of the rock guitarist and composer Frank Zappa. The Zappa Family Trust publicly gave its approval to Winter's plans for the film. Filmography as director Theatrical feature films, Freaked, Fever, Downloaded, Deep Web, The Untold Story of Bitcoin and the Silk Road, Smosh, The Movie. TV and home video, NYU Sight and Sound Project, Squill of Death, Isles of Doom, Stuart S. Shapiro's Impact Video magazine, includes, among others, Entering Texas aka Barbie K Movie, Howie Meets the Ghost of Environmental Disasters Yet to Come, The Idiot Box, Meals on Wheels, Tabla Beat Science, Talamanum Sound Clash, Dirty Famous, Ben 10, Race Against Time, Ben 10, Alien Swarm, Jimmy Kimmel Live. Segments, The Andy Milonakis Show, Level Up. Music videos, Red Hot Chili Peppers Knock Me Down, Ice Cube Who's the Mac? Human Radio Me and Elvis, Extreme Decadence Dance, Ronnie Jordan The Jackal, Helmet Milk High Toast, Helmet Wilma's Rainbow, Bon the Bass Feet. Carlton One-to-One Religion, Fetus Verklempt, Axiom Funk of 6 was 9, Bon the Bass Feet. Justin Warfield Bug Powder Dust, Helmet Exactly What You Wanted. As actor in works by other directors Theatrical feature films, Death Wish 3 Hermosa, Medium Rare The Lost Boys Marko, Haunted Summer Dr. John Polidori Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure Bill S. Preston, Esquire Rosalie Goes Shopping Skitsy Green Space, Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey Bill S. Preston, Esquire / Granny Preston Evil Robot Bill, The Borrowers TV Gangster, Grand Piano Assistant. TV, The Equalizer episode Mama's Boy Jeffrey, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures Bill S. Preston, Esquire Sex, Shock and Censorship in the 90s Stinks on Ice, Bones episode The Girl in the Gator Monty Gold, Soul of the Mole Men 5 episodes King Mole Man, Robot Chicken 1 episode Bill S. Preston, Esquire, Steve Burns. Music videos, Red Hot Chili Peppers Higher Ground, Red Hot Chili Peppers Knock Me Down, Brother Kane Hard Act to Follow, Notes. References. External links, official website, official Facebook page, Alex Winter at the Internet Movie Database, Alex Winter at the Internet Broadway Database.